Hey everybody, Dungeon Master Chris here with Nord Games. I'm going to be going over the monster generator inside the Oracle RPG app. So this is a great tool if you're looking to create a monster for an encounter, or maybe it's some sort of like all-powerful being for your whole adventure. There's lots of different options in here. So you'd start by selecting the environment that you want the monster to exist in. Different monsters exist in different environments. It's unlikely to get, like a fish type monster in the desert or the forest, for example. But let's just say that we want a monster from the swamp. And it's going to generate for us a series of options here. And all of these attributes are variable. We could randomize these and get different options. We've got right now monster type is a beast, and in this case the variant is a giant frog. Right now its current behavior is sinking, so sinking in the water. It looks like maybe the variant is wrecked. It could have a vessel attached to it, like it could be on top of something that is sinking. Maybe there's some sort of pad that it sits on, or it's actually somewhat intelligent, and maybe it has a little boat that it paddles around the swamp on. But it's currently sinking. Keep in mind, not all monsters are antagonistic. This could be a monster in need of help, for example. There's an archetype attribute. In this case, we came up with leader, and in this case, martial leader was the variant. The special ability is an attribute, and in this case, it's presence. The creature's presence has a harmful effect, which is pretty neat. In this case, it's frightening. So that's pretty neat. And then there's always some sort of intrigue. And we can switch this one up to whatever we want. The corrupted sounds really cool. That kind of goes well with the special ability of the presence is somehow harmful, and we could switch this up. Instead of frightening, we can make our own custom options here and relate it to the corrupted nature of this creature. So if you like the outcome, we can go ahead and save it. We can use it in our campaign builder if we want to. We can go back and we can try a different option. Let's see about the desert. So again, we just did randomize. If we wanted to, we could do let me choose. If we do let me choose, we can of course get all the options for each one of these attributes. And in this case, just letting it go random, we have a fiend who is currently discovering, so that's their behavior. And what are they discovering? Information. Okay, so what kind of fiend? A hell hyena. Interesting. I wonder also if there is maybe you could throw in some sort of shape-shifting ability into this monster too. So like they're a fiend, but they're taking on the form of something else in order to do this discovering, looking for information in this case. We've got the archetype of defender. The variant is protector. And then the special ability is divination magic, which is interesting. And then the intrigue is valuable. There's a bounty on this creature. So that's pretty cool. And that's like if we wanted to do the let me choose option, we could go in here and say, you know what, instead of defender, I want them to be a controller. So that's a pretty cool ability too. And again, we can come down here, we can save it, we can add it to our campaign, we can put it in our desert, we can put it in the settlement, we can put it in a dangerous destination. So a very cool tool for anybody who's looking for more inspiration when it comes to monster generation. Until next time, happy gaming.